Hello again and welcome back. I'll be Adam and today we're playing a little bit of No Man's Sky. Now this isn't like a usual video. Usually I'll do like a review or like you'll get my opinions on things and it's a bit more in depth. That's not this. No Man's Sky has been out forever and it's changed a lot. If you want that, there are a billion other videos out there that are going to be better than what I could ever do, so go and look at them. This is, well, I just wanted to show people what I've been up to whilst I've been in quarantine, really. I've put nearly 200 hours into this in the last 3 weeks, and a lot of that has been base building. So I'm going to do a little bit of a base tour, with a twist, because everyone's done a base tour. I'm going to do a base tour. First, we're going to look at what I've been doing as I've seen it. Oh, pirates. Fuck, space pirates. My ship might be a little OP, though. I don't think this guy's going to stand much of a chance. No, get gone. Ooh, one survived. Come back here with your cargo. Good day to you, sir. What was I saying? Right, yes. Oh no, I'm still being shot at. Could you not? There we go. Whew. You know, the combat in this got a lot of flack when it first came out. They've obviously done some work on it, because that was pretty fun. I was able to stay... I remember when I first played it, you couldn't stay accurate for shit. That was pretty accurate. Or I've just got better. Either way. Woo! Right, what was I saying? Right, yes, so we're going to do a little bit of a base tour today. Not the first person to have done that by a long shot. There are a lot of these on the internet, but the twist is I'm going to do a little bit of a skim around as... you know, the normal vanilla game, the flat game, and then I'm going to jump into VR and actually walk around it and explore it for, you know, the thing I made for the first time, because that's one of the reasons I got VR. I've always wanted to do that, like build something and then actually be in the thing I've built, and I don't think I'm the only person that feels that way, so hopefully a few of you do too, and you'll like the video. Just heading towards my planet now. I've not renamed it. I tend not to, because that's just... I don't know why. That's just what their name is, I guess, and then I know it as that, so I don't feel the need to change it. I might do later on, but I've not really renamed anything. I've not even renamed my ship yet, which I actually do want to do. Here we are. Oh, coming a little bit fast. So here's all of my base. It's not, obviously. I wanted to make something unassuming, so you've got a landing pad that will load in a second, I promise you. Ta-da! That doesn't usually look like that. There we go. Just wait for the terrain to load in. I tried to build the whole base around the terrain instead of fucking with it too much. So apart from making a couple of holes, I've worked around what was there. Floor, please. While we're waiting for that to load, we'll just have a look at my lovely, lovely ship. That was the first S-class ship that I bought, or found even, and I've kind of stuck with it. It's not the best looking, but it's mine, and it's the best thing ever. A lot of people want there to be a, you know, a mode where you can build ships with all the different parts and pieces. I think that undermines the finding the perfect thing yourself, because that's what this game's all about. It's discovering things for the first time and then being unique. And you take that out of it and start just everyone being able to build whatever they want. And it loses something. I get why people want it, but I don't. Right, here we are. We're loaded in. So we've got this unassuming little pillbox type looking thing that I tried to camouflage into the background. And inside is a short-range teleporter that takes us deeper underground, as Jamiroquai once said. Here we've got all my little what do you call them? Just useful things, portable equipment. You don't really care. I had a glitch a while ago where my whole base moved about 6 foot down and 20 foot to the left, and I've ended up with rock stuck everywhere. In fact, it messed up my underground tunnels that I was building, so I had to cut off an entire wing. But we don't worry about that anymore. I kind of liked that rock inside, so I left it, because you can't usually do that. Right, floor glitching out, ignore that. Here's where we change our clothes. This is another box. Here's the teleporty McDoobry. I'm going to skim over quite a lot of this, because there's a window to the cave, because we're in a cave, and then there's the big door to the... Are you ready for it? Big reveal. Bop, bop, bop. Underground complex of things I've not named yet. So up top here, little pathway to like a balcony, I guess, and this is where all our specialists are, and they've got their own little rooms I've decked out with their stuff. Hey, gun dude. We've got benches and seating overlooking the promenade. Is my scientist dude. So, yeah, got them all along here, and they've all got their own colours as well that match their profession. So he's got all white, he's got blue, because I couldn't think of a colour for this dude. And then there's my little greenhouse gek down here. Hello, who's obviously all green. I don't mind if I do. And this thing, I fucking love this thing. Wait for it to hop around again, because it's bloody adorable. Hello. Aw, hop, hop, hop. Off he goes. Right, I can't wait to see that in VR, because I love that little fella. Right, so that's that. Then moving on down here, we actually have the promenade itself. So we've got some... I did a lot with lighting. This is my first base, by the way, and I know there's a lot of stuff you can do with glitching that would make this better, but, you know, be kind. This is my first attempt. So that's the promenade. Then we've got some steps up to like a lounge area for the staff, because they obviously live here. And when I say they live here, I mean they have their own rooms. Ta-da! So here's the bedrooms. And they're all identical at the minute. They're all literally almost copy and paste. They will have... I eventually, when I've got more stuff unlocked, want to make it so you can tell whose room's whose. But for now, yeah, very standardized. And I also want to put like proper electrics in, so they'll have their own light switches. At the minute, the power is just on. And I love these. So I gave them their own little thing. So it's just a bit like a supervillain cave base, except it's a bit more luxurious than villainous. Where shall we go next? Next we're going to have a quick look at the bar. Yes, a bar, because what would a base be without a bar, which is down here. Do you like it? I thought it was quite trendy. And ta-da! Little centerpiece there of my favourite little dude again. I just love that thing. An actual bar with some bobbers. And, yeah, done some work there. Plus, got a little smoking area outside. Nice little balcony that overlooks an underground bay. There's a bay in the cave. And, yeah, I really wanted to do something there. When I first found this place, I couldn't believe it. You walk down a tiny tunnel hole, which is where that first bit was, where we came out to begin with. And then it just opened up into this sort of underground cave beach. I really wanted to go to there. So then if we keep going down... textures, please. We've got the Batcave. So here's where all the vehicles are. I couldn't fit... There's a big... I forgot what it's called, like a Goliath-type sized vehicle that I couldn't fit down here. And that's the only one that's not here. So that shouldn't be like that. There we go. Rectified. There's my engineer. This is where he lives. Hey, buddy. Hey, little thumbs up. Usually they wave at you. Those other fuckers upstairs were just ignoring me. And this is where we keep the new exocraft. Yes, very cool. And he's got his own little bay. And then that leads out, oof, over the water. There's a little power station on our left. Obviously it's nighttime, so nothing's happening at the minute. They do work in caves for some reason. I don't know why, but don't knock it, because I don't want to put them outside, because I was trying to keep all this mostly covered up. So when you get to the cave entrance, the mouth of the river, I got rid of the actual wood and just used the terrain manipulator. There didn't used to be a bump there. Just use the terrain manipulator. So all this is... almost perfectly flat land that you can just drive out on. It does cause the vehicles to slow down because it thinks it's underwater slightly, which is by design. Because if I had it higher to begin with, I had it level with the road there, and the vehicles come out so fast that this doesn't load in time and you just drop in the sea. So that was a minor oversight. But we fixed it by making the think it's slightly underwater, the vehicles slow down, it gives everything time to load. Are we done yet? We are not. I went a little bit to town on this. It does sometimes struggle to load. I want something here. I don't know what to put here yet. I've not unlocked everything in the Quicksilver store yet, so there will be something. So, first things first, I guess we'll look down here. Yeah, let's go down here. So this leads to the underwater section of the base, because you have to have an underwater section of the base. Fish tank, that's going to look glorious in VR. Here's where I can summon my sub, so I've got submarine bait. I managed to glitch it a little bit so that the panel to summon it's actually inside, and that means you don't have to go out into the water, which would be inconvenient, and I want this base to be very inconvenient. Fuck, that's pretty. I do love this planet. And then you can go through here, womp, which leads us to my hydroponics bays. So this is where all my plants are, and the thing I built. I was just messing around with the different things you could do with the decorations, and that's what I came up with. It's unique, although two of them appear to have deleted themselves and are now just floating in midair. Good-o. Good. You get lots of little bugs like that, which are frustrating, but what are you going to do? Here's some more hydroponics. Here's some more plants that are loading in panically. It's got to the point now where I've got that much stuff, it doesn't load very quickly, sometimes to detriment. Sometimes, like, the floor will just not be there, or it'll look like it's there, but you'll fall through it, and then it'll decide it's going to load in, and you'll get trapped under a staircase. It happens to all of us, I guess. So yeah, there's all my planty plants. A bit like that thing we went past in this room, that little feature in the middle. I do eventually want something in the middle of all the rooms, just like a little art project, I guess you'd call it. If we go up, we get to the observatory, which is this very gold trim, luxurious little thing with lots of little domes in it that you can just have a little look around underwater. I just thought that'd be nice. It's a nice little feature. It doesn't serve much of a function, but it's alright, and it might put some chairs in here. On the bottom floor, we've got the rest of our power supply, which, yes, as much as they work whilst they're in caves, they also work underwater. This is just nice to walk around. I'm also going to have some decorations and features in here. I might get rid of these entirely eventually and stick them all in the caves and then just put some more interesting stuff down here. I just don't know what to put down here yet. Sort of running out of ideas. I need to start watching videos of other people's builds and just see what they've come up with and get inspired. I was going to say steal. No, get inspired by other people's builds. Get off the ladder, you dickhead. And last but not least, we've got the feature that I wanted from the very start and didn't think I'd be able to do, but it worked out pretty well. And that is the swimming pool. So yeah, we've got a big pool and half the lights have disappeared. I'm sure they'll load in. There they go. They just take some time. And from here you can see the underwater section of the base, and it's also got a little whoop-de-whoop outdoor lounge area. So you can do a little bit of sunbathing and relaxing by the pool, if you so doth so wish so. So, yes, that's what I've been working on in all of its glory, and I'm pretty okay with it. I'm comfortable. As a first attempt, I don't think I've done too bad. Now we're going to experience this for the first time through this little guy's eyes in VR. So by the power of editing, 3, 2, 1. Right, we're here. Everything's huge. I forget how tiny my little dude is. Back on the landing pad. What was I going to say? Some stuff. And we're... Oh, God. It's one thing you really don't get until you're in VR is a sense of scale. Like, they've done a real good job of getting the perspectives right and everything. And I guess we'll just redo the same sort of tour, but this time, oh god, I'm in it. I'm walking through a thing I built. It's such a weird experience. Teleporter? Okay, I'm glad that wasn't too jolting. There was just a change of colour in the walls. Let's go the same way, I guess. So here's my little undergroundy bit. It looks fantastic. It's still a bit blurry. Like, the game is awaiting a pro patch. I don't know if they're ever going to do it, but it needs one. But it's not too bad. It won't look as great for you because you're watching the viewer screen version, which is a little bit watered down to save power on the PlayStation. But for me, this looks great. I'll just skimp around here real quick because I am using the motion controls, the move controls, which is a... Oh, frame rate, hello. The move controls, which is kind of... They're not great, but they're still the best way to play this game. It just takes some getting used to. Hello, cave, that I can actually... It makes things seem more 3D. I know that's like sounds obvious, but it's really weird. Portal looks awesome. And with... Oh, wow. Just that... Ta-da! Opening into... I'm in a cave. I'm actually there. I'm in the thing I made, and that little rock is fucking massive now. We'll go straight up the little stairs and see... Oh, this looks nice inside, doesn't it? I never really looked down there. Whoop, no thank you. Hey, dude, you gonna wave me this time? Oh, no, he's gonna yell at me. Fine, be that way. This looks nice. Storm incoming. That's probably gonna fuck with the visuals a little bit. Oh, my God. It looks so much better. Like, there's actually more colour somehow. I don't know why. And it's not struggling as much. I guess the power of that little extra box that the VR unit adds is helping it. Just having a stretch. It's been a lazy day. I don't want to talk to you. But it's weird that you're my size. Get right up in your... Oh, fuck, too close. Hello. Good little geeky. Would you go, little geeky? Womp, womp. Moving on. Back to this guy. Oh, this all looks fantastic as well. God, you're actually tall, which is weird. Don't mind if I do. I'll have them again. I love how the VR controls work, actually. It's all very well thought out. And oh, this guy. Hello. Oh, I couldn't wait to see you in VR. You're really there. Oh, I can't touch you. I've hit the microphone. Sorry. It's so weird. He's there. He's there. He's just hopping past me. He's having a little... Oh, you boingy, boingy. Hey, buddy. Hey, pay attention to me. Oh, it's weird. It's weird because... Oh, I want one. Can't you be real? This is just where I live now in VR. So, to the bar, oh god, this looks great. You don't realise how good those windows look until you're actually in here. All that, oh my god. It's just going to be a lot of me going, oh my god. That is, I like what I did there. I'm just patting myself on the back. Yay me. This is not, you know what? This is good. It's not as classy as I thought it would look. That's a bit garish. But, love it anyway. Yes, I do. Oh god, yes. Yes, this is exactly what I wanted it to be. The base computer's there. I didn't. Can you move the base computer once you put it down in your base? I don't know. I don't dare touch it just in case I delete everything. Oh, look. I'm a barman. I'm stood at the bar of my own bar. There are no drinks because it's not real. But I get... Okay, you don't get the sense of scale if you're just watching this in a YouTube video, but trust me, if you don't own a VR and you have this game and you play it a lot, it is worth it just for this experience. I mean, this is just me walking around my own base. This isn't taking into account all the other shit you can do. This is... I'd love seeing it from this perspective and just being able to look out the window and you can see the driveway downstairs and, oh my god, the massive mushrooms are so massive. And I've shrunk those down as minimum. That's as small as these things will go, and they are as big as I am. God fucking damn, this is impressive. Ooh, walk out onto the balcony. Do you get the real sense of height? And oh yeah, you do. Yeah, you won't want to jump off there. Oh god, I love it. I love it so hard. Next thing on the agenda, go and check out the Batcave. That light wasn't there before. That is just hovering in midair. I may have to check that. That might be something I just couldn't see from the scale from where I was stood before, but I do have a hovering light. But not to worry about that now, because we're going down for an... Oh, it's weird how when you open out into places, it's like... it's actually opening up. You get this sense of grand warmth. I need to put something in that corner. That looks a bit barren when you compare it to where the other dude is. Vehicles look awesome. That thing's gone into the wall again. Let's put that back. Hey. And fixed. That thing looks amazing. That also looks tiny in the game, and it's actually massive. And this guy, I cannot wait to... You know what? I've not piloted this in VR yet. Shall we give it a go? See how it actually handles. Because we all know it handles like dog turd in the flat version, but you never know. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Yes, we like that. That is... Instantaneously, I'm in a mech. Do we just... What control does what? Oh, well, we've got forward. It doesn't seem to want to go much faster than that. That's fine, because we're outside now. You know what that means. Oh, fucking hell, I've got lasers on my head. Oh, that's nice. The laser tracks wherever you look. So if I want to mine that tree, I just have to look at it. Oh, that's good. That's very good. Where's the jump button? I don't appear to have a jump button. Oh, no, there we go. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Yeah, no, this works fine in VR. We're off again. Jesus Christ. Oh, okay. I didn't take into account how weird just the jumping would feel in this in VR. But that is something spectacular. And we're off. God, we're flying in a milk. It's fine. It's fine until it starts coming down, because you come down rapid, dude. Oh my fuck. That is a powerful laser. That burned through that in no freaking time. God, he's so accurate. This is actually easier than in the flat version. I'm going to land on my own ship. Oh, okay, that's... Right, we're going to leave that there. That is great. We like that. That is really well detailed. How do I get out? Help, I'm trapped. Oh, that's the cockpit handle. Oh, I've got two. Okay, so I just whoop, and I'm out. Oh, that is very good. We like that. Oh, we like that a lot. That is fucking huge and amazing, and goddamn, this game is breathtaking. Right, we're back, and it's nighttime, and for some reason the light outside does affect inside the cave, which is weird, so it's darker now, but it's okay, because I went to town on the lighting. Hence all this glorious shizzle. Do you like that? I like that. Just thought it really added something, because it needed something extra. Where are we going? We are going to the lounge area, where I can walk over here, can have a little look at my data pad, have a sit down. I'm already sat down, so I can't sit down more, but yeah, you know, you get the idea. Watch a bit of telly. Oh my god. Oh, well, one of my trees has disappeared. That's fine. Usually all of them disappear. Oh, and here are the bedrooms. Oh, those fucking glitches look brilliant. Let's have a look. We'll need to check a couple of these out. Oh, the lighting again really comes through in VR. It's hard to tell you've done a good job when it's in normal mode, but this is nice. That's bright. Don't look straight at that. Why did I stick 4 lights together? That's excessive. Do you like the work I've done with the yellow? I do. Just patting myself on the back constantly. That was difficult to get upside down. You had to glitch that slightly. Looks good though, doesn't it? Weird alien chandelier. These still look fucking lovely. They just look more glorious in VR, because of course they do. Where to next? Oh, I've made it so he can run faster, and bloody hell in VR he bucks it. Whee! Doesn't seem that fast normally. The big blank space we need to find something to do with. Anyone can think of anything cool for me to do with that area? Let me know, because I want some ideas. I've got a little switch here that, if it would let me, whoop, just turns off the power to these, because they don't need to be on all the time, but it looks better when they are on, and I've got enough power to leave them on, so fuck the polar bears, why not? In fact, I'm using entirely solar power, so I'm not being wasteful at all. Where are we going? Oh, yes, down, this creepy Greek... It really gives you a sense of, like, wonder as well when you've built something like this, when you're just going down this eerie lit green cave, and you're actually there, and just headbutt that wall, and that's fine, ignore that, moving on. Aquarium! I knew this was going to look good. I couldn't wait for this. I want one of these for realsies. Oh my god, look at him. Look at... Hey, fishy. Let's stick my face right in there. Oh my god, you've actually got quite a lot of detail on you. Oh, this looks great. Actually, the filter that they've used to make it look like it's got glass kind of fucks it up, because they look much better when you look through the glass. I'm probably yelling right into the mic now, so I'll have to edit the audio. I do apologise. But they've got a lot of pretty colour on them and stuff, and you just can't tell. You can't tell usually. Look at this guy. Hello. Bop, 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 bop. God, the detail on that, and yeah, it's a little bit lost. Oh, that's something that they address. Let's have a look at the submarine bay. Get the Nautilus. Oh, shall we have a quick look in the Nautilus while we're in? Oh, yes. And we're off. Oh, we're off too fast. Oh, this handles completely differently than what I was expecting. Hey, it goes quite quick, though. Has this got lasers, too? That's exactly the same kind of tracking. That's nice, though. Let's turn this mother around. Oh, God, that's satisfying. This actually handles better in VR than it does in the normal game. This is much easier to control. And we're back. Pull it up. Oh, okay, we overshot a little bit, but that's fine. We could swim. And, oh, this looks nice from the outside. I didn't do this before. Ooh. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. That one piece is the wrong colour. I've just realised I need to change the colour of that section. But other than that, I say... Let's go and check out hydroponics again, and there's my little feature. Oh, the little blocks have come back. Oh, that's good. I was worried that was like a permanent thing, but no, that was just a glitch, and it's not forgot they exist. That looks great, actually. I was really worried that it looked like crap, because I was just messing around trying to be a bit artistic with what I got. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm going to be saying that a lot as well. Here's all my little planty plants. Oh, looking forward to going up to the observatory in a second. Like... Just looking through the windows and all the squiggly underwater stuff. It's weird because you feel like you're underwater. You feel like you're in an underwater base. It's not just it goes beyond. See what I did there? Beyond. I'm a funny. Right, my ladders don't work in VR properly, I don't think. So, oh no, it did. Way, that's something that they fixed because it never used to work at all. So now we can go up to the observatories and have a look around. Oh, okay. For some reason, the glass in the observatories is more clouded than the glass in the corridors, so the corridors look better than the observatories do. Still cool though. You get the gist of it. You can still see the pool and everything from over here. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. Yeah, the view from the tubes definitely is clearer and sharper and prettier than it is in any of the buildings. Weirdly, but hey ho. So next we're moving on to the luxurious swimming pool. Oh, it is a bit weird that you just go boom downstairs straight into it. I feel like there maybe should be something a bit in front of it. Maybe... Oh, I could do a changing room. Seems unnecessary, but I just want to do as much cool stuff as possible. And, oh, this is nice, though. This does feel like a pool. It feels more like a pool at SeaWorld than a swimming pool, but still. Shame you can't actually catch sea creatures and keep them in here. That'd be nice. I missed a panel. That's annoying. That right? That's better. Okay. It's way easier to edit stuff in the flat version of the game using the actual editor mode, but VR's not bad for editing. I didn't do much with it. Like, I literally... Well, I couldn't be bothered, which is why I've not seen much of this base in VR. This is the first time I've done this, and it is somewhat exciting. It's a real Tron moment to be able to just go into the video game and all of a sudden you're there and you get a sense of scale. Like, these beds are fucking massive. And this is actually way nicer than I thought, because you get more of a sense of you're in an actual cave, like an opening to an underwater cave, and that lets you out into the into like a little lake outside. That then there's an opening just over there that goes through to the ocean. And my God, I love this. This has been far more mind blowing than I expected it to be. I thought it'd be a bit of throwaway fun. I wasn't expecting it to be this good. So that's it, really. That's my attempt at a base. Let me know what you think. Also, I'd like to see what anyone else has built. And has anyone else done a similar thing? Has anyone else built some stuff in like the normal flat version of the game and then come and experienced it in VR? Because again, if you haven't, I really recommend that you do. This is just mind blowing. Far more exciting than I actually thought it was going to be. I thought it'd be a little bit like me doing the same thing over again, and it wouldn't be very cool. But this is very cool. But I think that's oh no, one more thing I wanted to try. Holy crap, this is so pretty. I can't wait to see some of the other planets I've visited with all like the purple biomes and things, because this is just going to look mad. The double dash, I bet that's great in VR. Oh, fuck, that's fast. That is very fast. Nope, that's a cliff edge, Adam. You don't want to go there. What was I doing? Right, yes. Since last time I played in VR, I've unlocked the organic ship, and I've intentionally only played it in third person, so that I don't know what it looks like from the inside, because I want to see the inside of it in VR for the first time. There it goes. Here it comes. Get out of the way, maybe don't stand right under it, because that's terrifying. Oh my God, that looks good too. This video has just been me going, oh my God, but oh my God. Look at that dude. Okay, these ships look good, like, in-game, but in VR, this is unbelievable. The detail. It's insane. It just looks real. It looks like a living thing. Let's get inside and have a look at the controls, and... Oh, this is good. Oh, I feel like I'm piloting one of the fighters from something like Farscape. Jesus, or Lex. It's... I don't want to touch it. It's it's kind of gross, but amazing at the same time. So I assume it flies exactly the same way. Whoop. Oh, wait. Oh, no. I've got the controls inverted. That's I've still got my controls set up like I do when I'm playing in flat mode, so this is going to be a bit... Oh, no. Right, give me a second. That's better. I don't know why. I can only use inverted controls when I use a control pad when I'm flying things. It has to be inverted controls. But when I'm actually holding it, I need when my hand goes back for it to lift up. Do a flyby of my own base. Woohoo! Right, let's... where's the boost button? Hi, Future Adam here. So after I finished recording this video, I carried on playing for a little bit and I went to the Nexus. where I was talking with this fella about sort of the pros and cons of VR, sort of the foibles, and how I thought it was ultimately worth it. He didn't think so. And one of his reasons for thinking this was that he couldn't use certain things he bought at the Quicksilver store. For example, emotes. Yeah, like that setting. Like, how do you respond to that? So when someone says something so monumentally stupid, that I was so taken back by it. And he paused. He waited for a retort. And I had to stand there for a bit. Well, how do you politely respond to that? And I couldn't think of a way of politely responding to that. I was like, with your arms, you can do any emote you want. You're not limited to the 5 or 6 that are in the game. And he genuinely didn't get it. He stood by it. It annoyed him that it was a feature that he thought had been taken out of the game. So it was equal parts hilarious and tragic. And I just wanted to share that with you. I just wanted to tell someone, really. So yeah, that's all. Back to you, Past Adam. So there we go. That's been a little insight into what... Oh, it wiggles when you move it. That is fantastic. That is grim and brilliant at the same time. There's been so much detail put into these. Oh, there's little veins on the windows because it's just a membrane. It's not actually glass. Oh, you don't shoot where you look, though. You have to actually aim in a ship. That's worth remembering. Actually makes it a little bit more awkward. But also it makes a lot more sense because dogfights would be far too easy. We're going through. Oh, God, don't run out of laser. There we go. That's so terrifying in VR. So, as usual, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. Now, how do I get out? Yes.